Tom Scully's just entered, partner. You wait here. I'm gonna go have words with him. Yes, I know I mentioned you aiding me. Until we can get you armed, I reckon you stay here out of harm's way, alright? It's me, Zaffer, not you. And I don't want you getting hurt. No justice is worth that. You seem awfully eager to go after them all of a sudden. What brought that about, I wonder? Doesn't matter for now, at least. You just stay here, keep your eyes open. You don't want to get in the way. If I can, I'm going to send Maggie back here for cover, so she doesn't get caught in the firing line. I'll be able to rest easy knowing you've got my back. Now wish me luck. This might get a bit nasty. Tom Scully, fancy seeing you here. Of all the towns, of all the establishments, of all the states in the U.S., you just happened to walk into the one I'm in. That is a mighty, mighty fine coincidence, isn't it? Can't help but notice you don't seem too surprised to see me, partner. Couldn't be because you've been looking for me, have you? Funny you should say that, because I've been doing the same for you. I reckon you'd be in this area. It's where you've been sighted most commonly, and I figured you'd want somewhere a bit out of the way to lie low, especially after what you did. I see your trigger finger itching. Bringing up some bad memories, ain't I? Trust me, if they're bad for you, they're a million times worse for me. But before we hash out this little bit of bad blood between us, let's say we let Maggie come out of the firing range first, huh? She's got nothing to do with this. Heck, Bleach itself got nothing to do with this. Till you forced it into our little rivalry. I mean, holding a town full of people hostage? Kidnapping its sheriff? Starting to seem like you and your boys are looking to get caught. But we'll discuss that in a moment. First, Maggie, would you step this way, please? If our guest is in a courteous mood, that is. Still pretending to be a gentleman. Well, if you can still pretend to be that, considering what you've done, that's fine. But I know what you really are. Now, if I had to guess, you caught wind of me following your trail and have decided to take me out, is that correct? I thought so. Fat chance of that, though. You couldn't kill me back in Bakerton, you can't kill me now. I'm wise to your tricks. On top of that, I'm quicker on the draw. And as a matter of fact, the only reason I ain't shot you dead already is because I'm planning on beating some answers out of you regarding the location of Sheriff Marshall. Hope you don't mind. I know what you're thinking, Scully. Those thoughts rattling through your disease-ridden mind. Can I take him? Am I fast enough? You're not. I promise you're not. But go ahead. Reach for your gun. Make a move. Matter of fact, make my day. Couldn't resist, could you, Scully? Dumb fool. Only reason you ever managed to become leader of a gang is by finding bigger fools than you are. Don't worry. I'm sure that hand'll heal in time. Not like you're going to be shooting anytime soon now that I've got my mitts on you. Though I do suppose if you needed something shot, you could get your goons to do it, couldn't you? Speaking of which, where are your boys? Coward like you never travels. Dumb idiot, should have known. Everyone alright? Apologies, seems our Tom Scully is a bit more cunning than I thought. Had snipers across the street watching through the window. No, I'm not hurt, I'm fine. Terribly sorry for the damage to your property, Maggie. This here should cover the damages. Now, seems to me someone needs to go over there and teach those folks some manners. Isn't that right? Well, who else could it be? Way I see it, Bleach needs a sheriff, and I need a town. Being in charge of me and I was fun for a while, but these people need me. And you, my friend, need a weapon. See Scully's revolver? Once I've got those gunmen outside distracted, you crawl over there, grab it, then come out and give me a hand. Don't start crawling yet, they'll see you. How am I going to get out? Well, I'll head out the back. Shouldn't be too difficult. They can't get a clear view down these aisles. You should be safe, unless you do something stupid. Maggie, you just stay here till we give you the all clear, alright? Wouldn't want a charming woman like yourself getting shot, would we? No, ma'am. Now I'll head out on the count of 3. You give us a second, then do what I told you, alright? Alright. 1, 2, 3. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why is it so quiet? That, my friend, is the same thing on my mind too. Either the snipers that were across the street have suddenly dropped dead or they've moved elsewhere. Very anticlimactic, to tell the truth. And while it would certainly be helpful if they had dropped dead, I do sincerely doubt that be the case. Keep an eye out, those bandits are around here somewhere. No, I doubt Tom Scully is. That cowardly scum took off on his horse as soon as he got outside. Brave men lead from the front, and cowards lead from behind, and that's certainly what Scully is. Thankfully, his cowardice may have helped us in this situation. See these tracks? I'm not a particularly talented hunter, but even I can tell these tracks should take us right to... What the... Lola. Those dirty bandits. They better not be hurting my horse. You bandit scum, how dare you take another man's horse? Damn bandits. Goddamn bandits. If we weren't planning on going after them before, partner, we certainly are now. Gunfighting and insults is one thing, but stealing someone's horse, that's crossing the line. Poor Lola. I hope she buckles and bounces them every step of the way. No, I'm not fine. I've had that horse a very long time. She's been with me through thick and thin. I'd be dead without her, poor thing. Oh, we're getting her back. This I promise. And like I was saying before, these tracks, they'll lead us right to Scully's camp. It won't be easy. No doubt he knows we'll be on our way. But based on their direction, there's only one place I can think of that a group of bandits like them would be hiding out. Hangman's Gorge. About a mile or two south of here. Shouldn't be too difficult to journey. I reckon we should be able to... Watch out! Damn sniper. Must have been lingering behind. Well, they won't be pulling off another shot now, though. Not without their head. Are you alright? That bullet. I saw it go right through you. Well, don't act tough. Show me your wound. Well, there isn't it. That's... Well, I've seen a lot in my time, but that's a little peculiar, being honest. I have questions, but I do not have the patience to wait for them. Come on, we've got places to go, bandits to shoot. The answers you owe me, you can tell me them on the way to the gorge. I think it's time we show Tom Scully who's really in charge of Bleach.